my intelligent, my brilliant students. Good evening once again, or good morning. Dr. Tariq Gabur with you. A small revision again in biology, and by God's will, chemistry, physics will be after that. Okay, today part 2. So, we start small questions. On the plant infection with a microbe, responds by secreting chemical substance against pathogen that are transferred to the different plant parts through receptors or vascular system or subvascules. Of course, vascular system. It cannot be receptors. Different plant part through the vascular system. That's in the third secondary, of course. The death of coronavirus infected patients is due to the failure of what? Of humoral immunity, or second line of defense, or cellular immunity. Of course, that's cellular immunity, not humoral immunity, cellular immunity. The death occurs. Okay, the mother's milk contains antibodies that supply the infant, the child, with long-term acquired immunity or short-term natural immunity. What do you think? The mother's milk, antibodies, I think, and it's for sure a short-term natural immunity. That's the good answer. If the maximum number of produced male nuclei in pollen grains is 320 nuclei, so therefore the number of the spore mother cells resulted a flower's anther equals 10 or 40 or 80. The maximum number of produced male nuclei in the protein in the pollen grains is 320 nuclei. Of course, it's 40. We cannot say 80. It's 40. Equals, the answer equals to 40. Okay, we'll try to see important question again. Which of the following enzymes works inside the human liver cells? Human liver cells, that's very important. What enzymes doesn't work inside? The following enzymes doesn't work. It's polymerase or Taq polymerase. Of course, it's Taq polymerase. It doesn't work inside the human liver cells. Taq polymerase. That's a very important question. Amount of nitrogenous bases in the human sperm head, their amount in the ovum, it's equal to their amount in the ovum or less than. So I repeat the question again. The amount of the nitrogenous bases in the human sperm head is less than their amount in the ovum. Take care about this. Not more than, is less than their amount in the ovum. Another very important question. The abortion of a pregnant woman doesn't occur when? The abortion of a pregnant woman doesn't occur when removing the ovary that produced the fertilized ovum, or removing the ovary that didn't produce the fertilized ovum. Of course, the second, removing the ovary that didn't produce the fertilized ovum. The abortion of pregnant woman doesn't occur when removing the ovary that didn't produce the fertilized ovum. Okay, we try to see another question. What happens when a person is infected by eye dryness and the inability to secrete tears? Inability to secrete tears. What happens to the inability to secrete tears? What's the problem in that? Eyes will be more exposed to the infection by microbes and will become less resistant to the microbes due to the absence of tears, which contain antimicrobial substance and enzymes that lyse these microbes. So eyes will be more exposed to the infection by microbes and will become less resistant to microbes. That's a very important question. There is another important question also I want to say before we will end this. Is there any relationship between the failure of thymus gland action and the spreading of cancer disease, and why? Relationship: failure of thymus gland and the spreading of the cancer. Yes, as it secretes the thymosin hormone. Thymosin hormone, that's very important. It stimulates the maturation of the lymphoid stem cells into T cells and their differentiation into their different types, where from these types are the cytotoxic T cells, TC, which attack the foreign bodies as the cancer cells. So the deficiency of the thymus gland has a direct relation with the spreading of cancer disease. Take care about this. The deficiency of the thymus gland has a direct relation with the spreading of cancer disease. Last question. Give reason the presence of adenine and guanine in the DNA structure is the occurrence of mutations. Give reason is for the occurrence of mutations. Give reasons. Because the human cells loses daily about 5,000 purine nitrogenous bases, adenine and guanine, from its DNA. Take care, not RNA, DNA, which may be difficult to repair all of them, so the mutation occurs. All of them, so the mutation occurs. Take care about adenine and guanine from its DNA, which may be difficult to repair all of them, so the mutation occurs. Thank you so much now. So see you by God's will next in part 3, maybe chemistry or physics, we will see, or biology again. Thanks so much. Good day.